Today we're going to show you how to install the factory OEM replacement towing mirror that we sell through Best in Auto on an 05 GMC Sierra. First thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take off this interior trim piece, pull that right on off. Just be careful that you don't break off the plastic tip that holds it in place. After you take that off, just take loose the foam. What we're going to do, we're going to loosen this. We're going to start by loosening the bottoms first, so that way the mirror is supported and there's no chance that it'll fall off. After we do that, we'll take the bottom ones all the way off, and be careful not to drop these down in the door, because there's little holes down in here. It'll drop right down in that door panel, so make sure you have a good hold of that nut when you're taking those off. Go to the back one. Notice how I'm loosening the bottom ones first and leaving the top one. That way the top one supports the mirror and the mirror will not fall to the ground. After you take the two bottom nuts off, make sure you use your other hand to support the mirror. Once that is off, you can pop the factory mirror off. Okay? Again, just make sure that you support the mirror so it doesn't drop to the ground. If you look at the factory mirror and the aftermarket mirror, you notice that the bolt patterns are the same. So this one should just go right on. What you're going to want to do is you're going to take the mirror, you're going to take off the protective little boot that's on the thread, that way they don't get messed up during shipping of your item. Okay, grab one of the nuts, the factory nuts that you took off. We're going to insert this mirror into the three openings, and holding the mirror securely, we're going to put the top nut on the top stud. And again, the reason why we do the top first is because that way the mirror is supported and it cannot fall off. Okay? After that's started, we'll take the other two, put those on, and again, if you can't get them on, just push on the bottom of the mirror and you'll be able to get that threaded started right on in there. Okay. The last one. After they're all started, just going to tighten them up. Now when you tighten these, you don't want to put a whole lot of torque on them, because this is just a plastic housing and you will crack it. So you just want it just snug. Because you got to remember that there's a rubber backing on the other side of this mirror that's going to take all the shock, and it's going to take it so it takes the vibration out when you're going down the road. So just snug each one of these up. So it's tight. Reinsert the foam soundproofing that they have that covers up the nuts and bolts. Take our interior piece, clip it back on, and you're all done. Now what you have is a mirror that's going to stick out more than the factory, and also with this one, you can pull on it. It extends out so that way you can see around your trailer. And that's it.